Time Stream is a sweeping cinematic journey that weaves together history, philosophy, and elements of fantasy. At the center of the story is Dr. Anna Blake, a brilliant historian and lecturer, who has dedicated her life to studying the past, only to suddenly find herself inside it. Through a series of mystical and scientific discoveries, Anna gains the ability to travel across eras, from prehistoric times to the Middle Ages, the Roman Empire, and beyond. Her mission is to gather 7 key artifacts, each representing not only an object from history but also an idea, a principle essential to humanity's progress. The screenplay is structured as a philosophical odyssey in which the protagonist faces not so much external challenges as internal questions. What is truth? Can history be changed without destroying it? What connects people across different ages? Joining Anna on her journey are symbolic characters who embody traits of their respective times: a hunter, a farmer, a warrior, a monk, an actor, and others. Each brings their own perspective, pain, and hope, turning the adventure into a collective search for meaning. Time Stream is not merely a tale of time travel, it is an exploration of human nature and an attempt to build a bridge between past and future, between ideals and reality. The script invites the viewer into a dialogue, to reflect on how history shapes our choices, and whether knowing the mistakes of the past can help us avoid repeating them.
Time Stream is an adventurous historical science fiction drama in which philosopher and historian Anna Blake embarks on an extraordinary journey through the epochs of time. It all begins in London, where Anna, while studying ancient texts by Caesar, uncovers traces of a mysterious figure, the Gallic leader Commius. Her junior research assistant, Colin, who turns out to be far more than he seems, offers her a daring proposal: to travel into the past, uncover the truth behind Commius's disappearance, and gather 7 artifacts scattered across different historical periods. Using the Phaistos disc as a magical key, Anna embarks on her first journey, to prehistoric times, where she encounters a hunter and a farmer woman who become her first allies. From era to era, they continue, arriving in the Roman Empire to aid a wounded soldier in a field hospital, entering a medieval church to engage in a philosophical dialogue with a monk searching for divine signs. The journey leads them through the forests of Robin Hood's time, a Viking village, a Shakespearean theatre, and beyond. Each era is portrayed with immersive historical detail. The protagonists don't merely observe the past, they interact with its people, influence events, and reconsider the nature of truth, faith, honor, and progress. Traveling with Anna are companions who evolve along the way: a hunter seeking meaning in survival and struggle, a farmer woman longing for knowledge and harvest, a Roman warrior weary of endless war, a monk searching for signs and answers, and even a cynical merchant who initially values wealth above all else. Gradually, they recover artifacts, each linked to a new form of truth: medicine, agriculture, freedom, faith, art, leadership, and ethics. Together, these symbols form a unified philosophical thread that connects humanity across time. Anna moves closer to understanding the true purpose of her journey, not merely to reconstruct history's timeline, but to collect the spiritual and moral fragments of humankind in order to shape a better future. Time Stream is more than a chronicle of time travel. It is a reflection on the human role in history, how knowledge and ideas are carried through the centuries, transforming both the world and the traveler. It's a story of how history itself can come alive, if one dares to step into it.
Hello, my name is Ben. I'm helping today with the project. I enjoyed it very much, and I can't wait to see how is it all finalized. So I'm playing a medieval monk who actually following the story, and he's present of almost every scene, and is a very enjoyable character to play.
Hiya, my name is Fedor. I play Richard, one of the knights. I appear in the Robin Hood times. We travel from time to time, completing different quests in this movie. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
Привет, меня зовут Наталья. Сегодня в эти выходные я участвовала в съемках фильма о путешествии в эпохах. Я очень классно провела время. Это мой первый опыт, и я очень рада этому. Надеюсь, до следующих встреч.
Hello, my name is Ksenia. Today I play the role of prehistoric woman who travels through the different eras, started from the prehistoric period, going to Roman time, then early medieval, and Robin Hood time as well. I really enjoyed it this time. It was so wonderful to meet different people, so talented. It was wonderful 2 days filming, and I really like the story and my character. I really like to be a farmer, prehistoric farmer who travels to different eras. It's quite interesting fantasy, historical novel.
Привет, друзья! Меня зовут Валера. Сегодня у меня сейчас был очень необычный отпуск. Это был первый раз в моей жизни. Я в Фейсбуке познакомился с друзьями, которые занимаются любительским кино. И меня пригласили поучаствовать в съемке. Это был лучший отпуск в моей жизни. Я был цезарем, я был саксонцем, я был воином, и еще был монахом-туком. Это реально круто, это реально советую.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Maxim. I was playing Robin Hood today. I had a great time. Normally I'm not in an acting space. I have a different job. I work in finance, but I do play in a theater sometimes. I do participate in different projects. So I had the role of Robin Hood today. It was real fun. I had a great time shooting with the bows. I actually lost one arrow. We had a good time with different people from different backgrounds. And I think overall it was a great experience. So I hope you will enjoy our little show.
Hi, my name is Maxim. Actually, everyone knows Fasha Max. So today I got invitation to play the Little John. Get nice and fun experience to play friend of Robin Hood. Get nice fight with my opponents. I get good experience and I love it. So I hope the next time gonna be again. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Leonidas and I am one of the actors who is playing in the project about the time traveling, and my role is Roman doctor, and I really enjoy that. There was a moment when I tried to write a poem about the time traveling, and if I didn't forget everything, I will try to read it for you. We're the travelers in time going through the mist. There are obstacles sometimes which we nearly missed. A compass needle is playing something, going round and round. With our travel knowledges, solution could be found. Even if resources tight, we want to be explorers. After going through the wormhole, we can see auroras.
Hello, my name is Vitaly. I take a part in this amazing project by traveling in the time. It helps us to understand more things that me especially didn't know before about different times, about histories, about tradition that was in that time. So it's a good project for us just to learn something new. And also I met here lots of interesting people from our time, from nowadays, with who we start to keep friendly relationships. So that was, it is nice time spent with my new friends, with amazing locations. You can see we are in an amazing Sherwood forest that we just enjoying our time. We taking part in robberies, in extreme following. I was a trader who tried to not lost my treasures, but I was robbed. So it was lots of interesting things happen in time of our filming.
Hello, my name is Lev. Today I was a cameraman, but I also had one scene with Alfred the Great while assigning a tree.
Hi, my name is Ruslan. I play a role of a hunter. First of all, I would like to say big thanks to our scriptwriter and producer Ekaterina and Alex, and for all our team who've been great for this weekend. Cameraman, sound engineer, people on the kitchen, basically all our team was very friendly, and I spent very good time with them. One of them is my beautiful...
This is my favorite hunter.
Partner?
Who? Yeah.
Hunter?
Yeah.
And you play a role of...
Farmer.
Farmer.
I am a farmer.
Farmer.
Maha. My name is Maha.
We spent good time, yeah.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah,
It was
really
great.
appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a very caring person in the beginning, then. Then, in the end, he left me.
This is a movie.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Наташа. В нашем проекте я выполняла задачи гримера. Нет, костюмера, в первую очередь костюмера. Костюмером быть мне не привыкать, но вот гримером я никогда раньше не была. Не очень это дело умею, но рисовать викингом полосочки у меня получилось прекрасно. Научилась делать шрамы настоящие, почти очень похожие. Посмотрите фильм, увидите, оцените на руке рану какого-то греческого бойца. Что еще? Мне понравилось бы очень.
As the characters move further through the centuries, they begin to feel the weight of their journey, not only physical fatigue, but also deep spiritual transformation. Each era presents them with unique challenges that require not strength, but wisdom, empathy, and the capacity for self-sacrifice. In the forests of Robin Hood's time, they are forced to re-evaluate the ideas of justice and sacrifice, witnessing how myth becomes reality, and how heroes are simply humans making difficult choices. Among the Vikings, they learn the price of leadership and the consequences of personal vengeance. In a 14th century monastery, they confront questions of faith and religious fanaticism, issues that remain relevant in any age. Anna, who initially viewed her journey as an academic expedition, gradually realizes that her presence affects the course of events. This presents her with a moral dilemma. How acceptable is it to intervene? Can she remain a passive observer when faced with suffering and injustice? Meanwhile, Colin, whose true motives remained hidden for much of the journey, begins to reveal his true nature. He is not merely overseeing the project, but actively seeking to reshape history, aiming to establish a new temporal order where humanity's mistakes are corrected through manipulation of the past. Anna, however, comes to understand that human nature cannot be rewritten. Mistakes are part of evolution, not a flaw. The 7 artifacts take on new meaning. No longer impersonal symbols, each is now tied to a personal story, a specific choice, and a powerful emotion. These objects become reflections of the group's inner transformation. The final stage of the journey brings the characters to a threshold, a moment of decision, to to use the artifacts to rewrite history or to preserve the time stream as it is, with all its contradictions, tragedies, and revelations. In the climactic scene, the characters find themselves in a realm outside of time, a place where all historical threads converge. Here, Anna makes a conscious choice to protect the flow of time and destroy the possibility of manipulating the past. She refuses ultimate power in favor of humanity's freedom to walk its own path. Colin disappears, realizing he has not lost in battle, but in belief, he could not trust in humanity's capacity for self-correction. Anna returns to her own time, but she is no longer the same. She now understands that history is not a dead past, but a living field of meanings where every person leaves a mark. She is no longer just a keeper of knowledge, but a witness to how ideas shape humanity. Her mission continues, but now through words, science, and education, not magic. Thus, Time Stream concludes on a profound philosophical note, affirming belief in the power of human thought, intergenerational dialogue, and the significance of the choices we make every day, even if they seem small.
Time Stream is not merely a story about time travel. It is a profound allegory of human experience, the pursuit of truth, and the search for meaning in both historical and personal contexts. Through the journeys of Anna Blake and her companions, the script reveals that the past is not just a collection of dates and facts, but a living fabric woven with emotions, choices, and consequences. As the characters pass through various eras, they learn not only about the world but also about themselves, what makes us human, what preserves us in the chaos of history, and ultimately, what defines our worth as a society. Each artifact discovered during the journey becomes more than a symbol of a particular age. It is a metaphor for core human values: faith, reason, compassion, justice, freedom, art, and sacrifice. Rather than rewrite the past, the characters choose to preserve it, recognizing that it is precisely from a complex and contradictory history that the present, and possibly a better future, emerges. The story's conclusion leaves the viewer space for reflection. Can one person truly change the course of time? And should they? Or is the present the very place where we must act, taking responsibility not for all of humanity, but for our own contribution to its development? Time Stream offers the viewer a rare opportunity, not just to follow an exciting plot, but to become a participant in an intellectual and moral journey. It is a script that not only entertains but also invites dialogue about time, history, humanity, and the choices we make every day.